Imagine this. Two friends, same age, same city, same job, and exactly $50,000 to invest. They both dream of becoming financially free, but they make one completely different decision. Alex buys a rental property. Ben invests every dollar into a low-cost index fund. 20 years later, one of them worked hundreds of weekends. The other barely touched his investment. Yet they ended up with almost the same amount of wealth. So who actually made the smarter decision? Most people instantly say, the landlord. But the real answer might surprise you. Let's start with Alex. He uses his $50,000 as a down payment on a rental home. The first rent payment arrives. Everything feels amazing. Every month, money lands in his account. He thinks, this is passive income. Until reality arrives. A tenant moves out. The roof starts leaking. Property taxes increase. Insurance gets more expensive. And suddenly, that passive income starts demanding his weekends. Meanwhile, Ben does something so boring that almost nobody talks about. He buys a total market index fund. No tenants, no repairs, no phone calls at midnight. Every month, another $300 is invested automatically. Some months, the market crashes. Some months, it reaches new highs. He ignores the noise and keeps investing. 5 years later, Alex appears to be winning. His property has increased in value. His mortgage balance has fallen. Leverage is working in his favor. Ben's portfolio has grown too, but it doesn't look nearly as exciting. At this point, most people would choose Alex. But investing isn't about 5 years. It's about decades. As the years pass, something incredible begins to happen. Ben's money starts earning returns. Then those returns begin earning their own returns. And then those returns earn even more returns. That's the power of compounding. It starts slowly, then suddenly it feels unstoppable. By year 20, Alex owns a valuable rental property. But getting there required maintenance, repairs, vacant months, paperwork, unexpected expenses, stress, and years of managing what is essentially a small business. Ben also built remarkable wealth, but his investment required almost none of his time. No emergency calls, no broken plumbing, no difficult tenants, just patience, consistency, and time. So who actually won? The truth is, neither investment is automatically better. Real estate can build wealth faster when leverage works in your favor. Index funds can build wealth quietly with far less effort. The best investment isn't the one with the highest possible return. It's the one you can stick with through market crashes, unexpected expenses, and 20 years of life. Because consistency beats excitement every single time. If you enjoy learning about money, investing, and economics without the hype, subscribe to Monetrail Docs. Because the people who understand money usually end up keeping more of it.